It's a big weekend for NASCAR as racers hit the Chicagoland Speedway for the first race of the 2014 Chase for the Sprint Cup. Among the favored is two-time winner Kevin Harvick, who's driving number 4 Jimmy John's Chevrolet, which will display a special show of support to our troops this weekend. NASCAR star Kevin Harvick joins us alongside Folds of Honor founder Major Dan Rooney. Welcome to both of you to the show. Nice to see you guys.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Nice to see you guys. And Kevin, so before we get to some of the Folds of Honor news here in a second, big pit crew switch out. Now, you're taking over Tony Stewart's pit crew in time for the race. Why?
Well, I think it's kind of a twofold hope that we have here. I think as you go into the future, you want our guys to be a little bit more consistent, and they can get that with Tony and everything that they have going on with their car over the last 10 weeks and come back at Daytona strong on our number 4 car. So his team has a lot of experience in these situations, and hopefully it pays off for our company. All
right, what do you think of the chances right now? What are you, in 6th right now for the Cup?
Yeah, well, they seed us by the number of wins that you have, so we really hadn't even run a race yet. But so we're looking forward to racing this weekend in Chicago and hopefully having a good weekend and improving upon that as we go into next week.
All right, and standing right next to you is Major Dan Rooney, good friend of the show as well. Major Dan, what are you doing there, and how is Folds involved? Folds of Honor involved this weekend?
Yeah, well, obviously, I mean, Kevin and I go way back on a whole lot of levels, and we're here this week because Jimmy John is making $1 million donation to the Folds of Honor, so unbelievable, wow. Which will fund 200 scholarships for us. And, you know, JJ is one of those guys, he's the great American dream, right? He started his first store with a loan from his dad, who's an African-American. His mom's a Lithuanian immigrant, loaned him $25,000. And now Jimmy John's has over 2,000 locations across this country, and he's a guy that understands you can't do what he's done without the blanket of freedom that we all live under each and every day, courtesy of 1%. And you can't come out here and drive fast if we're not free. And it's really great to have a partnership with JJ and Kevin here, and we're certainly wishing them the best of luck today.
And Folds of Honor is going to be on the car, right? Am I right?
That's right. Yeah, Folds of Honor is on the nationwide car that will race today. So hopefully we can put that car in victory lane and celebrate with all the Folds of Honor folks and all the Jimmy John's folks here in Chicago.
That's great. That scholarship is incredible. Dan, for our viewers who aren't familiar with what Folds of Honor does and what those scholarships would mean to those military families, tell us.
Yeah, so, Clayton, we give scholarships to spouses and children who've had somebody either killed or disabled in combat. And, you know, it's amazing. We made an announcement a few weeks ago with you guys. We put out $10 million in scholarships just this fall. So representatives in all 50 states across this great nation. And we're just really blessed to have partners like JJ and Kevin that support this wonderful mission, and all the viewers there at Fox as well.
All right, guys, great to see you guys this weekend. Good luck in the race, Kevin. And we should mention, if folks at home want to help out Folds of Honor, great organization, go to foldsofhonor.org to donate some money to help those military families. Great seeing those guys as usual.